Welcome to Understanding Walt Disney World's Magic Bands. Now, if you have not been to Walt Disney World since they came out with the great Magic Band system, and that is my opinion, some don't like it, I love them. The first thing you're going to want to know is, okay, I've booked my trip, now what about my Magic Band? Some people don't realize you can customize your Magic Band, and that is one, you can pick a color. And you can pick red, blue, green, orange, pink, and yellow. I'm not sure if I said yellow. And gray. Now, if you do not customize, which means you do not go on My Disney Experience and actually go under the Magic Band link and customize each person in your party's band, you will get a gray band. Now, to customize means one, you can pick your color, and two, on the inside, you can put anything you want. Now, whatever comes on that inside to customize that band will also be printed on the box. Now, this is the box that you get from Disney. And don't worry, if this is a surprise for your kids, it comes in a brown box and it doesn't, the return address does not even say anything about Disney. So you don't have to worry about that. But each person's name will be listed on the box. Now, you can get creative. You can put the person's name, like I do. I'll put mine, and mine's just a 4-character name. Now, you can have up to 9 characters on your band. Since my name's just the 4 characters, I used to put how old I was when I went, just so I could look back and say, you know, oh, well, the first band I had was 5 years ago, and I was such and such years old. But then I got an annual pass, so I go more than once a year, so that didn't work anymore. So now I put my name and the month that I'm going. Say I'm going May 2015, I'm going to put my name 5-15. Now my kids' names are longer, so that won't work. And we all don't go at the same time. Sometimes I go one-on-one with the kids, sometimes my husband and I go, sometimes we all go. So everybody doesn't have the same amount of trips. So say your child, hey, this is their first trip. So you're going to put their name and the number 1. Or this is their 5th trip. Their name, number 5. This is just something that when you go back, because normally whenever we go, we pick a different color. Like granted, I went in February, took my daughter for her birthday, and I chose red. Because it was February's Valentine's Day month. So that was appropriate. Say you're going in October, near Halloween. Hey, get an orange band. Or get the gray band, the Halloween colors. Actually get really creative. My husband and I went for my birthday, and we have a little private joke, a little private nickname. He's 7 years older than I am, so he's the old dog and I'm the young pup. And that's what we put on our bands, old dog, young pup. So when the box actually came and you open it up, it said old dog, young pup. I know some people that are going during Star Wars week, and the father put Darth on his band, the mother put Leia. I know one of the kids had Trooper, and I can't remember. So you don't have to use your real names. Put anything you want. It's just a fun way to keep up with them. I would not suggest everyone getting the same color. And that is because if you've got 3 kids and all 5 of you get the same color band, the next morning when you get up after you've taken your band off, then everybody's going to be searching. They're going to have to look on the inside to see which is which. So it's really a lot easier if everybody has their own color. That way they do not get mixed up in the room whenever somebody takes them off. And it's easier to find, ooh, there's a Magic Band under the bed. Whose is it? Well, it's red. Guess what child that is? That type of thing. So it's a lot easier that way. Lots of people like to decorate their bands. Walt Disney World sells, and actually I totally forgot what they're actually called, but there's little packages of different little extra, let's say bling, for your Magic Band, and they actually just hook onto the band, and I think you can get them anywhere between $8 and all the way up to $20-something. Sometimes there's only 3 in a pack, sometimes there's 5. There's different characters, different icons, and actually this is a funny story. We did not buy these. You really need to be careful with them and make sure they're secure, because my son actually found, when we went last year in July, he found these 2 on the ground at separate times, And so he now has bling for his band, and we did not pay for him. It's like way back when, before they changed the back of the trading pins, that the backs would come off really, really easily, and we were constantly finding backs of pins on the ground. So let's recap. When you're customize, you want to customize at least 30 days before your trip. After that, you will not be allowed to customize. You customize through My Disney Experience. And you can edit. Say you customize 50 days before you go, and then all of a sudden little Susie decides that she doesn't want pink, she's going through a red phase. You can always edit it up to 30 days before you go, and your magic bands will arrive probably anywhere between 15 and 7 days before your check-in date. Oh, also, a lot of people, if they don't, a lot of people don't want to buy these. They actually decorate, they paint, good painters, acrylic paints, they stay on. People have used stickers and temporary tattoos to decorate their band, just to make it more personal. A lot of people, the smaller kids, they would love to be able, as excitement to get ready for the trip, go ahead and stick stickers on their own band, and they've had a part basically in deciding what their band is going to do. What is the Magic Band for? They are your room key, your park pass, your fast pass, and the greatest thing of all is you can link a credit card to your Magic Band, and you do not have to take any cash in the park. Now, I am super excited about that, because when I took cash in, my God, I was constantly checking my pockets. Is all my money there, or where did I put my money? You link a credit card, and anything you buy, you just use that Magic Band, and it's put on your account, and at the end of your trip, actually the day before you check out, I think you'll get a statement of all your purchases. And they're all billed to debit card, credit card, whatever you want to use. So you want to know, how do you use your Magic Band? Each Magic Band has a little Mickey head on it, and it's basically Mickey head to Mickey head. So anytime you go into a ride, so you're doing your Fast Pass, there's the little icon that checks you in, and you just put the Mickey head to the Mickey head. Same thing, room key, you go to your door, match the Mickey head to the Mickey head, and it works. You can't like hit it here and expect it to work. You must hit Mickey head to Mickey head. Now, the very first time you go into the park, you will actually have to they'll have to scan your finger. So I would advise most people, and this is what we do, we put, if we're right-handed people, we put the band on our left hand, and we scan our right pointer finger. It just works out easier that way, because you want to get in, like when you got your fast passes, you got lots of people behind you, you want to do it fast and efficiently. So hit that, and you're good. And when you're going into the parks, they're going to ask for your finger scan to make sure it's you, because you cannot give this Magic Band to somebody else and let them use it, because they're going to have, it's not actually your fingerprint, it's like a image. It's like the size of your finger or something. They're actually not getting your fingerprint though. But you cannot yet, once you do that, somebody else cannot use your band. You can notice that there is a lot, everybody has different size wrist, and there are a lot of sizes here. I would advise in the summer months that you probably wear it a little looser than you would normally wear it, because once you start sweating, this will really stick to you. So you'll probably want to wear it pretty loose. And as you can see, you're worried, hey, I have a toddler. This thing's going to be huge, even if I put it on the last thing. Well, actually, this red pops out. You can make them even smaller. So when you have toddlers and smaller children, they don't have to have this extension. Pop it off, and they'll just have the colored part. And I've actually even heard of some people that their 3-year-olds are so tiny, they keep messing with it, they keep wanting to take it off. You don't want them to lose it. They'll actually put it around their child's ankle, and in that way they can't lose the band. Also, I've heard people, when you got children and you're in a big crowded place like that, it's not going to hurt to actually put on the inside or even the outside your phone number on the band with a permanent marker, just in case for some reason your child did stray from you. I mean, everybody's got cell phones. Put your number on there, so you know it's going to be easy to find you if your child gets somewhere else, gets lost. We don't want that to happen. Like my mother left me in an airport one time, but we won't go into that. This is about MagicBands, not my mother. Can you get your MagicBand wet? Yes. You can go into the pools. You can go into Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. They are waterproof, so there's no, you don't have any issue with your band getting wet. That's just fine. Over and you're back at home and you have, say, 5 MagicBands. So you have 5 people in your family. What are we going to do? Like I said before, you can always wear your bracelet. No big deal. However, this is a good one. If you have a lot of people in your family or you go a lot, because each trip that you book and you're staying on property, and you have to stay on property, you will get a new MagicBand. Even when you have an annual pass, when you book a resort trip, you will get a new MagicBand. But, alright, see if anybody can figure out what I'm doing here. I am linking these. Now, imagine that I have many, many of these. And I keep linking many, many of these. Okay, some of you people are going to think I'm tacky, and all you huge Disney fans out there are going to get it. Christmas garland, people. Christmas garland. Okay. Well, yeah, I hope that this video was very informative to you. If you have any questions, please comment below. And also, give the Mouse Diva a thumbs up, please. And go ahead and subscribe, because I post different, not just informative videos, but I actually post videos from our trips. Anything from Gaston videos. Everybody loves Gaston. Just even ride videos, parade videos, resort. There'll be resort tours on there. So yeah, so please subscribe and have a great magical day.